Hello everybody, it is Shard GVRP here, back again with another video on this channel. So today we're going to be reviewing the HUMMER EV. So this car has actually been fairly popular throughout Greenville recently. And the reason why is because, one, it's an EV truck, and two, it looks pretty cool, and it's a new car. So, yeah, so this car has actually been compared to, like, a lot of cars like the Cybertruck and stuff like that, because a lot of people are wondering if it's more worth it than getting the Cybertruck in this game. And today we're going to be trying to, like, figure that out, I guess, and like seeing what we think, or what I think at least, on if it's more worth it than the Cybertruck. So yeah. Okay guys, so if you go to the dealership right here, the way how you find this car is by going onto the brand called Reva, or HUMMER, I guess you could say, and you'll see all these like Hummers over here, but then you'll also see the HUMMER EV. So this car comes in at a pretty hefty price of $112,000, with the only trim being the ED1 pickup, but compared to the Tesla Cybertruck, $112,000 isn't actually that much, because if we change it over to Celestial right here, then if we go over to this Cybertruck, as you can see, it's $450,000, and there's only one single trim on it, and it costs $450K. And personally, in my opinion, I used to think this thing was cool, but compared to the HUMMER, this thing is just completely like, the looks on it are just so much more plain compared to the HUMMER, and I'm not a big fan of it anymore. But yeah, and the price just completely turns me off now. So yeah, so the HUMMER is actually priced at a very, very good price, honestly. So that's already 1 point going towards the HUMMER. So yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to test out the startup on this thing, so let's have a listen to that. Obviously, there's not going to really be a startup because it's an EV. So, yeah, nothing really too surprising there. We got the headlights right here, so they actually go down here, which I really like. And they also, I don't think that, no, they don't even light up here, because those are just like the daytime runners. Got like 3 yellow lights up here, and also lights down there. We got the like rear end lights, the tail lights pretty much. We got brake lights as well, which I really like. We got blinkers. Pretty nice. I really like the front ones, how they're actually animated. I don't even think the Cybertruck has that, so I really like that. Then we have the horn. Pretty standard as well. So yeah, pretty neat like car overall. Really like it. The lighting on this thing is actually really good, like especially for the indicators or the blinkers. How they actually are animated. I really like that feature. So yeah. But anyways, let's go out of here. So this thing's extremely fast. I can barely drive. Probably because I actually have my brake on smooth. I'm probably going to end up changing that back. I personally don't like it. So let me change that back. Alright, so we're back. Okay, so, yeah, this thing's a very fast car to drive around, first of all. Like, let me just put this thing in reverse real quick for you guys. Like, that's so quick. Like, it goes, look how quick it goes to 40. Okay, that was a little bit messed up because I did go, like, off onto a ledge right there. But if we do it properly, look how quickly I just get to 40. It's almost like nothing. So, yeah, we're going to go over to the highway over here and do a quick 0 to 60 test. And then we'll try to get to the top speed. So, yeah. Alright, guys. So, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're already there. Now, it's not the fastest 0 to 60, don't get me wrong. I'm assuming it's actually, like, slower than the Cybertruck, but it's much cheaper, so it's kind of expected. And honestly, this thing's a very good looking car as well. It maxes out at, like, 130, so also not as fast max speed as the Cybertruck, but it's still, honestly, like, really good, to be honest, especially for a car that only costs, like 100K. And it also has some really nice looks to it. The lighting on this thing is absolutely amazing. Probably some of the best lighting in the game for a car. So, yeah, actually, we're going up to, like, 134 right there, if you guys saw that. So you can probably go higher, but, it's mainly just around the 130 mile per hour range. So, yeah. But, yeah, anyways, let's do, like, little driving tests over here, since we've basically done everything else already. This thing's a very comfortable car to drive around in. You just have to be cautious of how fast it can actually go. Because one time I was in an RP session, and I was backing out of Subway in this thing, and I actually went like that and smashed straight into somebody's car like, accidentally. And it's because I underestimated the power of this thing. So, yeah, be cautious of that, because this thing can be a little bit overpowered if you don't make sure. So yeah, that's kind of like one thing to look out for. But except from that, this thing is actually a really nice car, and I would really recommend it. Overall, how much would I rate out of 10? Probably like an 8. It's actually a really nice car. This thing's been one of my daily drivers for the past couple of days as well. So I love this thing, to be honest. It's such a great car to drive around in, and overall, this thing's a really good car. So yeah, anyways, that's basically going to conclude it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with my lights here as well, by the way. I think they're glitched. Wait, what's actually happening here? Why are they only like, why is it only lit up on that side? Okay, I'm confused. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. See you later, and goodbye.